Nicolas, thank you for answering only one question. You chaired this morning the immunology session of HIV persistence. What was important in your point of view, and what are the take-home messages for this session?
Well, thank you, Alain. So I think the session was great because it actually included both aspects of the immune system that are involved in either HIV persistence or HIV cure. So the first one is that cells in which HIV persists are cells from the immune system, and we had several presentations showing that there are subsets of CD4 T cells that are probably more important for HIV persistence, and particularly Th17 cells, even though we still do not fully understand the mechanisms that are underlying this observation. So this was a presentation by Vanessa Vaclash. And Eli Boritz had also a very nice presentation on the mechanism by which CD4 T cell proliferation and the maintenance of memory in HIV controllers contributes to HIV persistence as well. So that was, I would say, one part of the question that, again, we are adding more complexity to the different cellular reservoir for HIV. And then the other part of the session was actually on the killing strategy, or how we can get rid of this reservoir. And more people, and I think it's a good thing, are getting interested in CD8 T cells in suppressed individuals. And so we heard this morning first by Nilou Gunetuleke that CD8 T cells are still there, but there are very few. And we don't know yet if they're going to be effective at killing those latently infected cells in which the virus would be reactivated. And the other important thing that we heard this morning from many different people, like Geneviève Clatten, but also Alba Ruiz and others, is that the latency reversing agents that we want to use, either bryostatin or I would say PKC agonist or HDAC inhibitors, may have deleterious effect on CD8 T cells. So they might not allow CD8 T cells to kill properly, which I think is something important we have to consider. So we might get a good shock, but it might actually affect the kill. So that's absolutely not what we want. So I think we have to work on this, and I think most of the work in the near future will have to be done on this area.
Thank you very much.